Hello, and welcome to the 2nd of June 2023. An exciting day where two important things have happened to me. Yeah. I told myself I'd come up with more creative video intros, seeing as they lacked in quality, but this is as far as it'll go, really. So yeah, we return slightly to my OG setup with Shrink and Gold to the right, but he's only here because I haven't had time to put the box away yet. So he'll only be around for this video and he'll be gone. Also, I still have part 3 of the McDonald's video to do. Hopefully, that'll be done tomorrow. With a tiny bit of luck because I haven't really checked what I've got going on for the well, tomorrow's a Saturday, so I could be able to get it done. It definitely won't be on the Sunday unless I do it when I get back because we go on Sunday. Um, I think I can do it on Saturday. I think I'm a-okay to do it on that day. If it is next week, it definitely won't be on the Friday. It might not be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. On the days where I am out of the house, like today, because I went to Affinity. Um, I'll explain why. I'll explain what we got there in a minute. As part of this video. Be sure not to spoil it in the thumbnail either, if it'll let me. So yeah, on the days where I am out, I'll be back by the evening, but that could mean the video uploading will take until midnight. So it all depends on if I get back on the evening. If the McDonald's video, if the McDonald's video is like 48, if the McDonald's videos are like it's like 48, it's like 42 minutes. If I get it done at 6, I probably will be able to get it out onto YouTube. However, I don't know. I can't tell, but I'll try to get part 3 done tomorrow. I'm saying that because I'm trying to be optimistic. I don't really think it is working. Anyway, so of course, the first item that you probably have seen in the thumbnail, probably why you're here, is the Super Things Mr. King plush that we ordered off of eBay only a couple of days ago, and it arrived today at I think 12 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, this one they didn't have in Poundland. Poundland in Wales, so that's why we had to order it through eBay. There's only 2 people selling a Mr. King plush. I think the other person selling. We got this one for 11 quid, which was lucky because the other person was selling Mr. King, I think, Kid Kazoom and Oculus Max for like 30. We did try to offer a deal and only sent us Mr. King for 10 quid, but they said they were selling them as a set. So it's a good thing we managed to find this one. So yes, so the eBay gods were on my side, if that's the thing, or should that be Weird Al Yankovic was on my side, get it because of the eBay parody song of I Want It That Way. That's not funny. Anyway, one of the key things I want to say about Mr. King is that he's got a rather thin ribbon arm. It's been printed the right way as well, printed, mold, detailed the right way as well. I'm impressed, and I know I don't sound it, but I am. But the oil here he's going on is gold, which gives him kind of like a it doesn't give him much of a toxic kind of vibe. It kind of gives him more of a like a like a posh vibe because he is supposed to be he is meant to be the ruler of Kaboom City until he was found out to be a villain, then evicted into Prison Island. So anyway, I'll get this open and I'll show you on to the last item of the video. So if this was in Poundland, or if this character was in Poundland, I would have got him straight away. Alas, though, he wasn't, so I wasn't able to. Eventually, so that's why we ordered him off of eBay. And as for other stuff from eBay, don't expect. Also, I was going to say don't expect much, but also I haven't got that much. I haven't got that many plans for videos aside from the McDonald's and the new Super Zing stuff coming out. So is that all the tags? That's all the tags. So my upload time might be a bit blank, but it might also not be, just to let you know. Anyway, here's Mr. King. He's out from the packaging. He's got a nice cape. It's not orange, but it is red, which means it's not entirely accurate to the thing, except I don't know. I think it was dark. It's more like a brown colour, but I'm not phased by what colour his cape is. I just like the big plush. He's much taller than he is in figure form, I think. Now, the second item that we got from Affinity is one of these. It's a Sports Direct mug. Now, most of you who watch my channel, I imagine all of you, will be very oblivious to the fact why I managed to get one of these mine, so happy about it. For you see, it is a reference to Caddicarus, because apparently when he is doing a video for his channel, he has to, because you know he has his sofa here, he has the bricks behind where he sits. He has to use the Sports Direct. He has to use two of the Sports Direct mugs upside down, rest the bricks on top, so it's behind his sofa. So I feel like I've just got a big walking reference here with Sports Direct mug. So Sports Direct mugs, buy more shorts. Anyway, so yes, I will stick this on the Caddicarus subreddit when this video is being exported. I will use Clipchamp in Opera GX because Clipchamp in Google Chrome doesn't want to work. It seems to want to load for forever. So this will be on the Caddicarus subreddit. I don't tend to show off my Reddit status anymore because of, I've got YouTube community posts. But anyway, it's still a thing that belongs on the Caddicarus subreddit because it has got some relevancy to Caddicarus, the Sports Direct mugs. On the way home from Affinity, which I always think of Fur Affinity thanks to its name, so thanks. I will be sticking. I had this idea to stick Mr. King in the mug, and it kind of is working, but it's also kind of not working. So I'm gonna have to try and find a like a circular object that can be used to balance him. Actually, I've just had a cheeky idea. I've actually got Samurai Megazord Shinkano and VRV Robo out for like a project I'm working on for my USB sticks videos or my own personal videos, and that's just to put this Kame Origami in there and see how well. Oh, infinitely better. Now I would keep her in there, but I need her out for the thing, so I can't just keep him like this. However, the Sports Direct mug will be a permanent desk decoration, I think, as a what's it called? As a reference for any Caddicarus fans who may or may not be watching. So that will be nice. Do you see? So Mr. King cannot live in there. I will find a place to store all the Super Zings plushes eventually, although I'm not even sure yet. We got a big storage box from our Home Bargains, so in Affinity, so that could be a potential place to keep them. But yeah, like I said, Sports Direct mugs will be basically like what Shrinking Gold is, just appearing off to the side of the desk for like a small amount of Caddicarus fans in the frame who may or may not be watching this channel. So it'll basically be like this. It's still in frame, but off to the side here. Do you see, like that? So kind of like a backdrop reference thing. Like I could do this. I could move it back to where Shrinking Gold was standing, like here, so I can show the disc off, but still show Sports Direct off. So that is all that is both items, Mr. King and Sports Direct mug, from the shopping mall called Affinity. Now also it occurred to me earlier, a bit of a going off the rails just a bit. It occurred to me that there's a Claire's shop in Affinity, and after what I heard about their ear piercings are not very, they're not very good. After I watched Dream Jelly's channel and realised how weird it was, how they would I've forgotten what happens, but I know it's not very good. So I did see someone getting their ears pierced in there, so I was like, don't do that, mates. So if you do see a Claire's shop and don't feel like getting your ears pierced, do not do it in there, because I don't think it's the safest place to get your ears pierced. Also, I've just had an idea. I've just had an bonus idea. Remember Penguin Torch? Well, a Penguin Torch standing in this mug. Oh, just a bit. Do you see? This is funny. I'm gonna keep it like this. So that's funny. So yeah, that's a comedy item right there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, the next video will be, of course, the McDonald's items part 3. So expect 30 or 40 of those items, depending on how many I can fit in, with a 30-minute or 40-minute time range. I've got a big purple plastic tub absolutely filled with these items. So it could be 20 minutes, it could be 30 minutes, it could even be 60 minutes. I hope it's not 60 minutes because that will take forever to upload to YouTube. And I know this because Digitized Sounds, which was the electronic sounds video of the Power Rangers times, that was an hour. I think it took like 2 hours to export out of the editor. I think it took another 2 hours to export into YouTube, so that's a combined total of 4 hours. And I don't really feel like having to wait around until 1 AM in the morning because that's just not fun. So that's it for this video. The end. Also, yeah, I will remember to do a photograph of this